How's it going, everyone? Thank you for coming to the live today. We have Brad from Buerkles Cerakote with us today. Thank you for coming on here, Brad.
Absolutely, man.
You just had a live earlier showing off all your awesome fixed blades you guys just released.
Yes. So we did put out a brand new line of handmade fixed blades. They're not anybody else's that we Cerakoted. They're ours. So we make the blade, we make the handle, we Cerakote it, we laser engrave it. And right now, they're on our website. They may say out of stock, but they're actually pre-order. Pre-order limit on each blade is 5 right now. So, I mean, we'll let a few more people come in, say hi and everything, and I'll start whipping these things out.
Yep. We got Marco, Maddie. Good to see you guys. Thanks for coming. We got Greg in here. What's going on, Greg? Bushcraft Rebooted. Good to see you, man. How you doing tonight? We also got Groundfog and Vix Blades. Good to see both of you guys. Thanks for coming in. What's going on, Johnny? Good to see you. You had an awesome live with Brad earlier. We got Jacob, Front Yard Barbecue. Good to see you, man. How's your summer going? Tom Kingery. Good to see you, Tom. How's it going, man? Thanks for coming.
Of course,
Brad hit 500 subs. Heck yeah.
I know. I'm surprised.
You definitely earned it.
On YouTube, it feels like you'll never freaking grow sometimes.
It's a pain sometimes. It really is.
Squatch, what's up, buddy?
Squat Shot, good to see you, man. How's it going? Yeah, when I was at like 400 subs on YouTube, I would lose like 20 each night. It was rough. From just YouTube scratching.
Yeah, they really hate the small people.
I still didn't get that fixie yet, Weld. Squat Shot. He always kids with me about I think you've seen my TCal striker before, right? He always kids with me because he wants me to send him the striker from TCal.
That's nice, man.
Yeah, it was $200 on their website, and I actually got it for free because I entered their giveaway, so I got lucky.
Heck yeah, you did.
A little bit of scratches on there, but I don't mind that.
Oh, it's a knife, man. If it's not scratched up, you're not using it.
Yeah, that is true. That's very true. Cabsat Ricky Vlog, thank you for coming. Thank you for being here. Also, remember, guys, I do have memberships open to anyone who might want to become a member. I am doing a 7,000 sub giveaway when we hit 7,000 subs also, so make sure you guys are subscribed. Yeah, that's my standing joke. Let me actually go grab Brad's link here, and then I'll pin it to the top. Would you rather have your website pinned or your channel pinned, Brad?
Oh, yeah.
Let's see. I'll grab your YouTube. More. Share channel, copy. Alright, this is Brad's link. Please make sure you guys go over there and subscribe. Let me pin that. There we go. Awesome. I gotta send you my new sticker. Yeah, I have your old one here, Squat Shot. But go ahead and send me some more over and I'll definitely rep them. There is Brad's website as well. I also have an affiliate link if you guys want me to go ahead and put that in chat.
He does.
I do. And I got my first sale today from Greg. Greg for the win.
I saw that. I was like, you go, bro.
First sale. I was pumped. Lynn Joyce, good to see you. Thanks for coming.
And it was
Thank you for coming.
Greg.
The Greg.
Good old Greg.
Yeah, just to let you know, Squash Shot, I will be my address will be changing at the end of the month, so let me know if you need my new one. But anytime before that, just you should have my old one still. But if you need it, let me know. Shoot me a DM on Instagram.
before these ship, I'll get with you.
Yeah, for sure.
And just-
Jocelyn, good to see you. Thanks for coming. So if you want to wait to show off some of your stuff for more people to come in, I'm going to go ahead and show some of the stuff that I got from TikTok Shop.
Yeah, go for it, man.
And so for those of you guys who don't know, I do have a TikTok. It's just Weldandcarry, the same thing as my YouTube. And I am an affiliate marketer over there. So TikTok, like Olight and Weldandcarry flashlight companies send me stuff to review and show off on TikTok. So if any of you guys have that platform, make sure you guys follow me there. I got a couple of flashlights here. I have something coming from Olight. It's the Olight Baton 4. But I got one here from Weldandcarry. That's a pretty cool looking flashlight. It's got like a couple modes on here. If you click it once, click it twice, it goes brighter. Triple tap is a strobe. And then you've got the UV light on there, which is cool. I actually don't have a flashlight that has UV on it. So double tap it, and then it makes that light there. Triple tap it, the popo. And then it's got my favorite color, the rainbow colors on there. I like that look. But that's on my TikTok shop for those of you guys who want to check that out. And I've got one over here from Buerkles also. If you guys are interested, I can go ahead and put my TikTok down there. And I just use my affiliate marketing thing over there. This one's the same thing. Yeah, like the strobe. So this one's another cool one from Buerkles. This one's 11 or FC11C. So just want to show those off real quick. Adam Weiss, good to see you, Adam. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. Let's see. I've been really lucky. I haven't cut myself in a while.
Me either. Not on a knife.
Gotta keep the streak going. Usually it's like once every like 4 weeks or something, but I've been lucky.
Yeah, and then you feel it, and you're like, oh.
Yep. Yep. So it's a small little knives that do it. Fine Vlogs, good to see you. Thanks for coming in. What message? Thank you for coming in, Vine Vlogs. So, Brad, do you carry around like a EDC pouch, or do you just carry your knives in your pocket?
I'm usually just a pocket guy.
Yeah.
I don't do the pouches usually. I know people that do carry pouches that have a bunch of different things in it. But I'm more of a just if it can't fit in my pocket, I don't need it.
Yeah, I understand that. I usually just carry my knives in my pockets. I usually carry one in my left and one in my right. And then I got this pretty cool pouch from our company. I don't know if you've heard of them on Instagram. But they sent me this cool little Rambler. It's got the flashlights, the pen, and then it's got I have a multi-tool in here because it doesn't have a pocket clip on it, so I just put it in my case. But
oh, that's the rock tool, right?
Yep, the rock tool General Light is the newest release. It's got a window breaker on there, which I'm very excited that it does. Let me go ahead and try to pull it out. Try Vlogs Unlimited, thank you for coming. Appreciate it. It's hard to pull everything out because I don't have any nails.
JR says, what you think about the Spyderco Manix 2?
Oh, I was actually going to get the Manix 2 when I was at SMKW. And then I decided not to because I saw this thing right here, the Shipwreck PM3. But a lot of people said they really like the Manix 2. They say it's smooth, fits great in the pocket, it's good size. But I don't know. Who knows? Maybe in the future I'll end up getting one. The next one on my list, JR, is the Smock. I was thinking about that one, but then I just bought a knife when you were selling yours, Brad. So I needed to budget a little more. So in the next couple of months, I'll work my way up to getting one. Sir Mayo Vlogs, JCT, good to see you guys. Thanks for coming. I love it. I just got new scales right away. Nice. What material is the scales, JR? Big movie fan, 18 plus. Good to see you. How's your night going?
Big
Mo
movie.
Style, coming. What's going on?
Mo.
There we go.
So I had a smock, and I like the smock. The only thing I dislike about the smock, and I don't know why Spyderco went that direction. Yeah, I do agree, Greg. The handle is rather slick.
Is it?
Yeah.
What even with the carbon fiber?
See, it's not carbon fiber. The black smock is more of a DLC coating on the handle.
I could have swore I saw one with the carbon fiber.
They may have one. I didn't have that one.
Okay. Yeah,
I had
I'll
the
just get
all
one.
black,
I'll
and
get
it
the
had
carbon.
the slick handle, man. And I don't know. I'm not a fan of it.
Yeah, I don't like slick handles.
Beautiful knife, though.
Let's see. Resin G10 blend honeycombs. Ooh, that must look really nice, JR. Lenora, thank you for coming. I appreciate it. American Scottish, how's it going? Thank you for coming in. I haven't seen you here
What's
before,
up,
so
man?
I hope you enjoy your stay.
Yeah, but coated aircraft aluminum. That's
Oh,
what
is that? Yeah, that's why.
Yeah.
Aluminum is always kind of slick. It's okay, but I can't see anymore because I'm scared to mess it up. I feel that. American Scottish. For those of you guys in here who have not yet subscribed, I am doing a 7K giveaway when I hit 7K subs, so please make sure you are subbed. Also, if you guys do want to become members of the channel, the exclusive members only giveaways and members only emojis, so that's always there for you guys if you guys are ever interested in that. Candice, what's going on? Thank you for coming.
So Weld was kind enough to invite me up here. We have, in the past, we've done people's knives, Cerakoted them, and we have Cerakoted other makers' blades. So what we have started to do is, as of today, we did release for pre-order our own line of fixed blades, all Cerakoted. They are handmade, hand ground. The handles are handmade. The blades are handmade. They're Cerakoted, and they are engraved. Not so deep that you can really feel the laser, but they are engraved. So they are available. It may say out of stock, but that's just because they're pre-order only right now. They literally just came out a couple hours ago. So I'll start with one of the fan favorites. One of our fan favorites that we have put out is our Darkhorse. It is a rather nice fixed blade.
That is gorgeous.
It does have an engraved filigree pattern. You have a long drop. You have a nice choke up here, so you don't slice your finger. You have thumb serrations in the back. And you do have a hand ground and contoured G10 micarta handle. And it is a full tang all the way through. Shop is going to get 001 for the serial number because he was the first one to place an order. So this is on our website now. All these do come with Kydex sheets. And in the description, you will have a option for vertical or horizontal carry based on how you like to carry it. This is our design. They're made and ground by us. We don't get other manufacturers to do it. We do it all. So you do have the contour and the grips for your fingers as well. Fits really nice in the hand.
Raybo,
So
what's going on? Good to see you. To say family, good to see you as well. Miss Needle, thanks for coming in. I appreciate it.
That's our Darkhorse.
I will say that Cerakote job on it is really nice.
Yeah, the black Cerakote. This is an 80 CRV steel that is Cerakoted, so it does give you protection against the elements.
Corrosion resistance, right?
Oh yeah, definitely. Cerakote's very good at corrosion. So because we do a lot of Cerakote the blades. So that's one of them that was released today on the website for pre-order. Pre-order limit is 5. So once we get to 5, they will be out of stock. But the Darkhorse is available for sale on BuerklesCerakote.com.
And
Next
for those
we
of you
have.
guys interested,
No, go
I
ahead.
just dropped my affiliate link to the Buerkles Cerakote website. If you guys use code WELD10, it will save you 8% off. Brad just released these knives today, and he did a great job on them. So that is always there for you guys right there. I just put that link above. Stephen Polak, thank you for coming. I appreciate it. JR, in terms of your question, I don't have any Tops knives, but I'm thinking about getting one in the future. One of my favorite fixed blade companies is TCal. They make some really nice stuff. I just showed off the TCal Striker earlier, and just a beautiful blade. So I'm in love with TCal knives. Kenneth, what's going on, Kenneth? Good to see you.
What's up,
Thank
Ken?
you for coming.
Yeah, I like 80 CRV. Some people don't like 80 CRV because it's not as weather resistant, but the Cerakote kind of fixes that problem.
Yeah, I was
So
going to
that's
say
why
it
we went
evens
with
it
it.
out.
Yeah, that's why we went with the 80 CRV because 80 CRV holds its edge really well. And these are our prototypes, so pre-orders placed. We will be ordering the steel and everything we need to do. We're going to start making those. Thank you, Johnny. You're
Thank
right.
you, Johnny.
Okay. Total length is 7.8 inches with a 4.9 inch blade on the Darkhorse, and the handle is a micarta G10. Like I said, these are all hand ground here. So, and then okay, and then we have another weld favorite, I should say.
Which one?
This one is
Oh,
our
yeah.
Raven. So, Raven, you don't have the G10. Raven, you have a two-tone resin type color scale.
That handle is gorgeous.
You have a dark gunmetal gray Cerakote with a feather engraved inlay. Again, all our knives, nice little choke point here for your finger. You have a swoop in the blade for a nice slice pattern. And then all of our blades do have thumb serrations in the back. I kind of like this one just because the handle does have that nice arch and it does have contours in it for your fingers. So you can really kind of choke up on it. So this was released on our website today as well.
The jimping looks
Again,
good.
these are all made by us. So we don't buy these. These are made by us. And yeah, the specs on this one, you do have an 8.3 inch overall and a 4-inch blade. So
Awesome. For me, a choke up like that is definitely not needed for a fixed blade. I find it hard to buy fixed blades that don't have that choke up or that choil like that, just because I don't want my fingers slipping when I stab into something into the blade.
oh yeah, without a doubt, man.
So it's awesome that you made those choils or like that.
Yeah, I do. I prefer that. All of our blades have some sort of choil like that. I don't like having one without it. Squatch, we make our own in-house. So all these handles are made by me and ground by me.
Good, fan. Awesome. Thank you for coming.
Yeah. You're always a good supporter, big movie fan.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Michael, how's it going, man? Good to see you. Appreciate you being here. Oldie School, awesome. Thank you for coming in, Oldie School. I appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. Remember, guys, make sure to hit that like button on the way and make sure to go subscribe to Buerkles Cerakote and check out his website. Thank you for putting that in chat, Johnny.
The other one we have is rather interesting. Weld already knows what I'm talking about. This one is our largest knife. Again, made by us. This is the Gator. Again, you have the resin type scales with the green and gray. You do have the Gator skin inlay on the Cerakote, and you have a very long straight edge. Again, choil in a thumb position. So for cutting or anything like that, you got it. This one is our largest blade. It does fit very well in the hand. And I mean, if you can see, I still got handle beneath my finger. So I got rather big hands, like Weld does.
Yeah.
So,
well, you have a little bit smaller than me, but it's all right.
Yeah, that's yeah, 9.5 inches total, 5.1 inch blade. So this is our largest one that we have.
And the Gator's a perfect name for that.
The Gator's interesting. I've always tell people it's awkwardly comfortable. So even though it looks awkward, it's actually very comfortable in the hand. On the Gator, you also have the serrations all the way down. Not sharp serrations, but
smooth
serrations. And then you do have the contour again here for your fingers.
Awesome. Adventure 50, the 420 Network. Good to see both you guys. Thanks for coming. Kathleen Smith, how you doing tonight? Thank you for coming. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Remember, memberships are open for anyone who's interested in those. Mo Style has a question for you.
What's up, Mo? Can Brad pay extra to have names or logos? Sure you could. I mean, something we could talk about. Not a problem. Thanks, Raybo. Again,
Awesome,
all these knives drop today on pre-order. So pre-order will be cheaper than regular order. So if anybody is interested, they are on there. Pre-order because I got to get the rhythm down on manufacturing process. So how long it's going to take to make these, because these are all handmade right here in our shop. So we're giving you a little bit of a price discount for pre-orders because you're working with us. We're working with you. So the last one we have was named by Weld.
Oh, yeah.
This one is called the Hunter.
I wonder why.
So you do have a polar blue Cerakote. You do have a Damascus engrave. Nice choil again.
Yep.
Thumb serrations again. And you do have you have a contoured handle again. You have a 7.6 inch total with a 3.6 inch blade. This is more of your common shape, if you will. You can, like a skinning style, pretty much. So these are all now released on our website. Again, these are all fixed blades that we made. So if anybody is interested, these are our line of hand ground, handmade fixed blades by us. They are on our website, Buerkles.com.
And just released today.
Yeah, and they literally released 2 hours ago. So right now, they're on pre-order.
So I'm going to go ahead and put that in the chat again, guys. He just released them 2 hours ago with my affiliate link, and you can use my code for 8% off. Newly released, and he did a great job on them. They're all 100% made in the USA. and they look beautiful.
Yeah, there's less of these left because I had an order on those. So, but yeah, all available on our website. Handmade, hand ground right here. So, thanks, Mick. Appreciate you. If you're interested, they are on the website under pre-order.
Awesome.
Oh, good Lord, you guys with your lanyard holes.
Soul 7, good to see you. Thank you for coming. We got Henry G, Mick Ranger, Kelly. Good to see all you guys in here. Thank you very much for coming. We have 42 people and 40 likes. Smash that like button for me, guys. Soul
I will
Kumo,
try to
thanks for
find a
coming.
spot to put a lanyard hole.
Sparks and Sawdust, what's going on? Good to see you. Kane Miranda,
Sparks
good to
and
see you here also.
sawdust.
Feel free
Did
to
I
drop the
combine
games,
racket?
guys.
No, Groundhog. So these are our prototype blades. These shapes and designs are going to be going to Weld to check out, and a couple other people. The production models are going to be an 80 CRV heated steel. And we're gonna go from there. Kelly, this is our Darkhorse. Like I said, all these blades, Kelly, we made here in house. Handmade, hand ground. So this is our Darkhorse. It is online. All these are pre-order available. So they will come with serial numbers. The serial numbers will be engraved on the side. Like I said, right now, these are our prototypes. I literally prototyped these out of machete steel. So our production models are going to have eighth inch thick 80 CRV, heat treated, hand ground, and Cerakote just like you see. The prototypes will be going to Weld. He's the first one to check them out.
Yep.
Yeah, Kelly, we had a lot of people that actually liked the Darkhorse. The G10 and micarta scales and the filigree pattern, people seem to kind of like that. Again, you do have that long drop point and then a nice little edge on it. And all of them have choils because I don't want anybody slicing their finger off.
Yeah, no, choil is definitely a must for me on fixed blades.
Yeah, I got to admit, I love the Darkhorse, but for some reason I am partial to the Gator and the Raven.
I love the Raven.
The Raven
That's
is
my favorite one.
Probably one of my favorites.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, they're all super nice. But the Raven just, I don't know, I just love that knife.
Yeah, it's very flowy. Like I said, you got, the angle on top and then the swoop on the bottom coming into the choil. I do kind of like the Raven. KR Knives review. I agree. The Gator's pretty dope. It is rather unique. You have the serrations all the way down for comfort. And you do have your contours as well as your very long, sharp blade. People do say it's kind of an awkward shape, but it does fit very well.
Though. It's good to see something different.
It is. I call this a very altered sheep's foot. So,
and for people that are wondering about how sharp it comes out of the box, it comes razor sharp, like you said, right?
Yeah, they do come sharp. With me, if they shave, they're sharp. So
yeah,
if you can shave with it, it's sharp.
Just for anyone wondering about it coming out of the box.
Yeah, they will come out of the box sharp. Yes, the Gator is a super slicey style knife. I did want to do something unique, so that's why we made the Gator. This is rather unique too with the flow type pattern I have in the blade. And yeah, the Raven, I love the Raven. The Darkhorse, I love the Dark. I love them all really, but yeah, all these were released 2 hours ago on our website. None of these were bought and Cerakoted. These all started as raw steel in our shop, and they were made by us. So this is our own line of fixed blades. We just wanted to do something a little different, so they will have our serial numbers on them. And if you're interested, they are available for pre-order, and probably Soul 7. They are available for pre-order. Pre-order limit is set to 5 right now. So if you are interested, that is available. If you go on our website and it says out of stock, check it. See, it may not be. I'm sorry, Will?
And all the prices are on there, right?
Yes.
Awesome.
So all the prices are on our website. I'm not going to lie. Handmade fixed blades aren't the cheapest thing in the world because they're not honestly the cheapest and easiest thing to make in the world. So these aren't high manufactured off an assembly line. They're hand cut and hand ground here. So Soul 7, I would say Cerakote. I know I'm partial because I'm a Cerakote shop, but I would say Cerakote because Cerakote has a much higher corrosion resistance than DLC does.
Sparks and Sawdust, you love those scales and the spider code. Thank you. These are the shipwreck ones from SMKW. It was like a limited kind of run they did. So shipwreck patina, S45 yen blade steel, compression lock on there, and just love it. It's a really nice PM3. Gorgeous scales.
And according to Squatch, I need to put lanyard holes on them. So
I got a squat shot lanyard there.
Yeah, I gotta get a lanyard hole going. So we'll look at implementing that on them as well.
And a bunch of really cool monkey fists from Kelly. Love the monkey fists.
I'd say Soul 7 abrasion is about the same. It's just it's about I'd say it's a little bit different. It's about what you're going to use it for, really. DLC does some stuff for abrasion, but you really need to be, if you want corrosion and to protect the integrity of the steel, I'd go with Cerakote all day long. Yeah, Sparks and Sawdust, I agree. It does take time to make them. It takes time to shape them. It takes time to grind them, to make the handles. So, we do all the handle work in house. We do all the grind work in house. Titanium Justin, what's up, buddy?
How's it going, Justin? Good to see you, man. Thanks for coming.
I'll look at lanyard holes, Kelly.
So, Justin, since you weren't here, these were all the fixed blades Brad just released on his website. I just released them 2 hours ago. They are 100% made by Buerkles Cerakote, and the prices are on his website. So, those are beautiful ones.
Yeah, they're all available on the website. I'm doing my heat treatments adventure. So we're doing everything here in house.
100% Kelly.
I will say, Sparks and Sawdust, I am not a forger, bro. Yes, they do include sheets, Kathleen. That Gator's calling you. Yeah, I know. It's pretty. But these are, I do hand cut and hand grind these from raw steel, and I do heat treatments on them, Sparks. But I'm not a forger, bro. I'm really not. I had a buddy of mine who forged stuff, and it's fun, but forging is not me. It's so not me. I give props to anybody that forges, but forging's not me.
Detective Chin,
No.
good to see you. Thanks for coming.
But to answer the question, they do come with sheets. So on the website, when you place your order, one of the options is going to be vertical or horizontal for how you carry it on your waist. Do you want the knife horizontal or do you want the knife vertical? They do all have Kydex sheets. I have a guy here, local, hand making these Kydex sheets for me. So all of them will have Kydex sheets with them when you get them, when they arrive to you. And the prototypes, he didn't do any belt clips on them because he wanted to be able to see the Kydex. But your belt clip option is what will be put on the knife when you order it. So horizontal or vertical. Again, they may say out of stock on the website, but check it because they may not be. They're pre-order only. So, but we're offering pre-order prices too. So get in there and get it. Titanium. Everybody's been asking about lanyard holds.
Taco sheets. I'm going to go ahead and gift 5 memberships real quick. Let's see. Well, I've got 33 people in here. Who's going to get them? You've got Mick Ranger, Kelly's Mismatch, Maddie's Nifty Creations, Johnny's Corner, and Squash Out. Awesome, guys. Welcome into the Weld Club. Make sure to watch out for that 7K members only giveaway. We'll hit 7K subs. That is going to be up there. Fook Doozle, how's it going, Fook? Good to see you, man.
If you do want loops, Justin, on the Kydex instead of belt clip, that is something I can ask the guy about. I know he does do loops as well. So if that interests you, we can do loops.
Heck yeah, guys. Welcome in.
Sparks and Sawdust, if you want one, you can go on our website. They are pre-order. Feel free to get one. And as we work them, I'll let you know
Soul 7.
how we get through it. But like I said, right now they're pre-order because I'm working as far as getting our manufacturing process up to date versus everything else. So y'all are working with us, we're working with you. So yeah, if you want one, pick which one you want, go on our website and give it a shot. Fook Doozle, what's up, buddy?
Chop, stop, and whatnot. Thank you very much, Greg. I appreciate that. Let's see some Hulk smashes in the chat for Greg there. Thank you very much, Greg. Very kind to you, my friend.
Chop Shop's the man.
He is. He's a great guy.
Chop Shop was our first order.
Yep, number 1.
So yeah, whoever, if you do get, based on time of order, if you do get number 1, you will get a serial number 1. So that's up to you. The one on the far left, Sawdust, or not Sawdust. Yeah, Sawdust. Sorry, Sparks and Sawdust. The one on the far left, I know for a fact you're going to get at least serial number 2 because Greg bought serial number 1.
2's good too, though.
Hey, Jeremy, nice to see you. Thanks.
Jeremy, good to see you. Thank you for coming in. For those of you guys in here who have not yet subscribed to me or Brad yet, please consider subscribing. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, the
J1 Doobie, good to see you. Thanks for coming.
we're it's just release day for our first line of fixed made blades. So fixed blade knives. God, I can't talk. Hey, I've been talking a lot.
Yeah.
I've been spewing the same thing for a while, so give me a break.
It's worth it though.
Yeah. All available on the website for pre-order.
Daisy May, thank you for coming in. Good to see you.
You can click that link from Weld too. That's his affiliate link. And that'll save you some. So make sure to check that out. And if you are interested, it's a pre-order limit on each blade is 5. So as soon as 5 are pre-ordered, the pre-order will close. So if you are interested, I'm not one of those guys that push sales, but if you are interested, make sure you get it because once it hits 5, pre-orders are closed.
So, okay, I get what you're saying. So, it's only gonna close when it hits 5. There's no other limit on it?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, that makes
Yeah.
sense.
So the pre-order limit is 5 per blade. And yes, Justin, there is jimping on the Gator. So right here in the thumb groove for the Gator, you have jimping right there in the Gator in the thumb groove. And it goes literally from the top of the handle up to the top of the thumb press there. So you do have jimping in the Gator. So your thumb doesn't slip. I mean, you can see I'm pushing pretty hard there. My thumb's turning red. So your thumb's not going to slip. No, Mick, I'm not going to make only 5 per model, period. It's just a 5 limit for the pre-orders.
So if people would wanna order after the pre-orders, you're gonna make more for that?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
No, Greg, it's not that I'm waiting for them to hit 5 before I make them. The reason I did pre-orders was because this is a new process for us. You know, hand making blades is a new process for us. So I want to make sure I get the manufacturing process down so I can give people definitive timeframes of when they're going to get their blade. The reason pre-order prices are cheaper and I open pre-orders was because that allows me, you know, should I do it this way or should I do it this way or set this up here, set that up there? It allows me to do it and get the manufacturing process right and get it down before we start opening stock orders. Thank you, Titanium. I appreciate it.
Oh, yeah, for sure. He does great work. Arizona EDC, welcome in. Thank you for coming, brother. I appreciate it. Jeremy says, I use 80 CRV and hunting knives. It's an awesome steel. Definitely.
Yeah, I do like 80 CRV. Some people will knock 80 CRV because it's weather resistance. And I know everybody's a huge fan of Magna Cut and all this stuff, but 80 CRV does what knives do well. And Cerakoted, you don't have to worry about the weather resistance. Now, I may look into crew wear or Magna Cut if every single day of my life I'm going to go out and throw it at a tree.
Oh,
But,
yeah, definitely.
you know, I like knives for cutting.
Fook. It's because the
See you,
giveaway
Sparks.
announcements to me is that I show what's going to be in the giveaway, but the giveaway is not actually going to be today. So sometime in this live, I'm going to show what I'm going to be giving away, but it's not actually going to be today. It's going to be whenever I hit 7K. So Sparks and Sawdust, thank you very much for coming in. Have a great rest of your night. I have over a dozen of Brad's knives. They're all top notch and beautiful. Definitely.
He really does. He has more of my knives than anybody.
I'm here for
But
the
no,
giveaway, Jim. How's it going, Jim? Thanks for coming.
to
Giveaway's
answer
not
your
today, guys.
question,
Just announcements.
Mo, it's not a minimum of 5 per person. The pre-order is 5 minimum on each knife. So if 5 different people order the Raven, the pre-orders are going to close. All 4 of these were released today on our website. So if you are interested, get over there and do the pre-order before the pre-orders close. And you will obviously receive a blade. So it's going to be hand cut, hand ground, 80 CRV, treated, Cerakoted, laser engraved, hand ground, handmade handles. I mean, I do everything from start to finish. So
Fook. No giveaway. I'm out of here. It says announcement. It doesn't say giveaway tonight.
yeah, Mick, no GAW. I'm out of here.
That's funny. I'm gonna gift my next 5 memberships though. Since let's go ahead and see that. Who have we got? I thought you were giving away announcements. Okay, Fook. Jeremy Raybo, Kane Miranda. Let's see, Roger Baker, And that's it. Wait, what am I missing? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, Fook, nice, awesome. Welcome in, guys. Yeah, there you go, Fook. Happy giveaway. Mom and Boy for the vlog, Queen Alicia, thank you guys for coming.
You know, this only ever happens when I'm with Weld.
What?
My battery's at 2%.
Oh no.
Every time I go live with you, bro.
I've got bad luck.
See, I guess that depends. Adventure. I know people says 80 CRV doesn't hold its edge as well as other steels. I haven't really had a problem with 80 CRV. As far as that, I mean, I'm not counteracting what other people have experienced. Me personally, I've never had an issue with it. You also have 1095, which is a good steel as well. But with the high carbon steels, you know, people have used high carbon steels to make knives since the 1800s. And they are a very, very good steel. So I'm trying to prolong that. The problem with high carbon steels is you don't have weather resistance, but once you Cerakote any kind of hard carbon steel, the weather factor goes away.
Lesha Barber, Jim Cox. Lesha Barber, good to see you. Thank you for coming in. We've also got Dorothy. Good to see you, Dorothy. Appreciate you being here.
I also will send you all those photos tonight, Weld.
Yeah, awesome. Awesome. Yeah, I look forward to getting them for review. I'm going to do a video on every single one of those. Mandy, good to see you. Thanks for coming.
Yeah, they're all under the pre-order, Mo. Yeah, I agree, Titanium. For a fixed blade, I'd take 80 CRV over MagnaCut.
Hi, Mandy, said Maddie.
I guess it all depends on your preference.
I don't know if I actually have a fixed blade with 80 CRV. Oh no, wait, my striker must be 80 CRV.
Oh, is it?
It might be. Everyone in the chat saying their TCAL is 80 CRV. It doesn't say on the blade, but it might be.
Yeah, see, fixies are kind of, honestly, 80 CRV 1095 makes a real good fixed blade.
Yeah, for sure.
If I was getting into foldables, I would look more into Crewwear, MagnaCut, stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
But for fixed blades, I love 80 CRV and 1095. But yeah, all on the website for pre-order prices if you guys want. You can go on to buerkles.com, check it out. Weld's got an affiliate link, so
yep.
check that out as well.
I'll go ahead and put that in chat again. For any of his fixed blades on that table,
There it goes.
you guys can use my affiliate link and use code WELD 10 for 8% off. Uh-oh. Did his phone die? His phone must have died. But there is my affiliate link to his website. So you guys can use code WELD10 for 8% off there. For anyone who's interested in any of those fixed blades on the table, or if you guys just want a knife Cerakote by him, you guys can use that code as well. Yeah, Jim, his phone died. Speaking of Kruger, I got my Spock and Kruger on its way. Mick, what smock did you get? Because I'm actually looking to get a smock here soon. I think I might get the carbon fiber one with the, I don't know what's the blade still on that one. Forgot what the blade still on that is. But my next knife is most likely going to be a smock. For those of you guys in here who might want to become a member, make sure you guys watch out for that 7K members only giveaway. I'm actually going to clear some of the stuff off this table here and show you guys what's going to be in that giveaway. So let me go ahead and do that for you guys. Let's see, let's clear all of this off and show you guys what's going to be in that 7K giveaway. I got the aluminum, silver, and coolware. Nice. So I've been hearing that the aluminum on the smock is a little bit slippery, so I think I'm aiming for the carbon fiber one just so it's a little better in my hands. Let me go ahead and put that down there. My next knife will be whatever I win the win control of my collection now. 100% Fook. Also, Wixco Drax right here, guys. You guys can find this one on the Wixco website. I do have an affiliate link to them if you guys want me to go ahead and drop that in chat as well. But $100 for this fixed blade, shredded carbon fiber, 14C28 and blade steel. One of my favorite budget steels, and it's on Wixco's website for about 100 right now. And they have a sale going on for the Pexton, I believe it is. And that's actually something I'm going to be showing here soon. I got lucky because as fast as they dropped was as fast as they sold out. You can always change scales. That is true, Mick. That is true. Rose calls Cabin. Good to see you. Thank you for coming. Ron Crow, thank you for coming also. I appreciate it. You had an awesome live earlier. I was able to catch that for a bit. That's true, Mick. Definitely, Rabo. All right. So in terms of the giveaway is not today. It's going to be when I hit 7K, but I'm just going to show you guys some of the stuff that's going to be in there. So let's go ahead and show you guys some of that stuff. I don't know the exact order in which I want to give stuff away, but just some of the stuff that I plan on giving away first here. Like I said, this is not going to be in any specific order. Like winner one might get something else, but we're going to go ahead and show you guys some of the stuff. So we have a sticker pack here, and a Kelly's Mismatch little lanyard there. Got the Weldandcarry stickers, bunch of awesome channel stickers in there. If you guys want to send me any stickers, you know my email. For those of you guys who have my address and might want to send me something like stickers, make sure you guys ask me for my new one. At the end of the month, I am moving houses, so just make sure you guys have my right address there. Like I said, we got that sticker pack. We also have a knife here from Yuselung, so it's got hammered Damascus. This is going to be one of the knives that I give away. A winner will win. So there is that for you guys. A nice, pretty nice looking knife. North Mountain Blade Chop 2 Joker Edition. I did not make. Is that a new release? I did not see that one. I have the North Mountain Blade Chop 2 here. I love what North Mountain Blade is doing with their Chop 2s. I actually have sold a handful of these on the TikTok shop. So if you guys have TikTok, make sure to follow me there. I'm doing pretty good on sales with these. North Mountain Blade Chop 2, you guys can use code WELD88. It saves you 10% off on the North Mountain Blade website. But it's very, very smooth. These go for about 80, I believe it is. Yeah, it's a new one and it's fire. I'll have to check it out, Mick. They had a new like a race car one with the fire on there. I want to check that one out also. Yeah, it's a nice one. Thank you, Ron Crow. I appreciate that. Northmont also dropped a few Chop 2s with thumb studs. I saw that, Nick. I saw that. I was wondering if they were going to be smooth because it looks like thumb studs are a little bit more different than what I'm used to. So, for those of you guys in here, make sure to put your pocket checks in the chat. What are you guys carrying today? What do you got in your pockets? All right, so next up here, I reached out to Wixco and I asked them if they're interested in donating to my 7K giveaway, and they were kind enough to donate me a Wixco Pexton, which is awesome. This one is on sale on the Wixco website right now. I am going to go ahead and pop this one open. For those guys who don't know what the Pexton looks like, I absolutely love how they include the patch on there, and their pouch is awesome. Maddie, have a great one. Thank you for coming in. A buck pocket knife, nice roll call. Yeah, this is the Wixco Pexton. It's on sale on the Wixco website right now. It's got a flipper tab on the back, and you can reverse flick it. So this is a nice one, 14C28 and blade steel. And I think it is aluminum handle material. So it's a nice one. But yeah, this one is going to be in the 7K giveaway. Make sure you guys stay tuned for that. But that is there. Have a great night, Maddie. Have a good night, Maddie, said Adam. Awesome, awesome. But yeah, I think that smock is going to be my my next knife. I guess they saw the thumb studs. Oh, did they? I was too late. Let me go ahead and close this one back up. Mr. Chubby Hubby, how's it going? I like that name. Thank you for coming. I appreciate you being here tonight. I was just showing off some of the stuff that's going to be in the giveaway. Venture 50, have a great one, man. Thank you for being here. That is what's going to be in there. Can't close this up right. I want to work the box on you guys. In another one, we've also got another knife from Yu Sunlong. Another hammered Damascus knife there. Make Raider side Adventure 50. And then we've got a tack knives. I don't know what the exact name of that knife is, but we got 23 awesome people in here and 59 likes. Do me a favor, hit that like button on the way in, guys. Yeah, I don't know the exact name of those tack knives. It was given to me by Titanium Justin. So I was very lucky to have won that giveaway from him, and I decided to actually give it away to one of you guys. So those two are going to be in there. I'm going to put that back in the case, and we're going to go on to this last one here. So for the members giveaway, I'm going to be giving away a Tack-Ray Tarkus in D2 and carbon fiber scales there. And Rock Tool is going to be sending their own Rock Tool S2 to whoever wins the members giveaway. So there is the Rock Tool and the Tack-Ray carbon fiber. Those members are going to be winning that. Jeremy, have a good one. Thank you for coming in. Have a great rest of your night. So that is the members one, as well as this one here. So, and I hope everyone's doing good tonight. Run late, but enough while I say hi. All good, Roger. Thank you for coming in. I'm actually going to head off here in a little bit because G-Ball is live right now, and I just want to hop on with Brad a little bit tonight so we can show off his fixed blades that he just released. So that's some of the stuff that's going to be in the giveaway. If you guys don't follow me on TikTok, make sure you guys follow me over there. I've been getting some pretty cool flashlights from companies to review on that platform, and some videos on those will be coming in the future. So we're getting up on about an hour here. I want to thank all of you for being here tonight. Go ahead and scroll above, and you can check out Brad's link up there. He joined me for a little bit tonight, so he just released some awesome fixed blades. And I also have an affiliate link to him for anyone interested. I went ahead and dropped that above. So thank you guys all for being here. I just released a video earlier today. So for those of you guys who have not checked out my video I released earlier, please go watch that video. It is a review on the Wixco Pexton. So I just showed it off a little bit earlier, but new Wixco, I have a affiliate link to them. I also put it in the description as well as a discount code. So that's there for you guys. Make sure to go watch that if you guys would like. I want to thank you guys all for joining me tonight. Have a great night, Dorothy. Yeah, thank you guys for being here. If you guys need anything, you guys can email me, leave a comment on each video short, text me on Instagram. So thank you guys for being here. J1 Doobie, I appreciate that. Thank you. Adam, have a great one. Roll Club, good one. J1 Doobie, thanks for being here. Have a great night. Roger, enjoy your night. Mick Ranger, Venture 50, all you guys. Thank you for being here once again. Nick Ranger, have a good one. Welcome to the Weld Club. You as well, Raybo. Fook Doozle, have a good one. I hope you enjoyed the giveaway, Fook. Have a good one, Jeremy. Roll Call, have a good one also. But yeah, have a great rest of your night. Thank you for coming once again, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.